Arnold, welcome to the Solo Cruise Deal Show.
Good morning.
You're in Palm Beach.
Yes, sunny Palm Beach.
Where the sun shines. The sun shines. This is Arnold. I love that photograph, Arnold. I really do. And today, you're going to be talking about Ponant.
Ponant, yes,
Solo
Ponant.
cruise offers on Ponant, yeah?
Very French, Ponant.
Can you tell us a bit more about Ponant?
Okay,
please?
yes, Ponant is, they have been bought out by a very wealthy billionaire family of France in 2015, around 2015. At that time, they only had 5 ships. At this moment, they have 12. Mostly small luxury expedition, like they call themselves the world leader of luxury small expeditions, and they have now 12 ships. Most of them are ice class, so they go in expeditions. And the company who owns them now, they don't own only Ponant, they own Christie, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Chateau Latour, a very exclusive luxury product brand company.
Wow. And today, we're talking about no single supplement on over 100 cruises, 2022, 2023, for solo travelers with Ponant.
Yes. I mean, they have many more cruises than 100 cruises, and not all cruises are, as most of the companies, they offer the single cruises rates for cruises where they need some bookings. And like we have one example, which you will show later, in the Met from Rome to Lisbon, a very lovely cruise. But their cruises go up to the Arctic, to the Antarctic, where the penguins are. Very, very bucket list cruises. I mean,
yeah, and they do. And it says today, it says the price is no longer an obstacle standing in the way of a solo cruiser. We want to hear that. Now, if you book in advance, you'll find several offers with favorable rates, single cabin, shared cabins, personal double cabins, everything, which is fantastic for the solo cruiser.
Yes.
You mentioned today's deal. This is just one example. And
yes, I just used an example. It's an example only. You know, the dates are maybe a little early because it's already this month. But if you count, if you divide this is a 12-day cruise from one of the, Rome to Lisbon. If you show the itinerary afterwards, if you divide the $5,700 in 12 days, it's around $400 per night, per day.
Because Arnold, you are our luxury cruise travel expert, and this is truly a luxury cruise line.
Yes. Very, they have offices always all over the world, Europe, Germany, England, and the United States. And they are very, like I said, they grew very rapidly. All their ships, most of their ships now, are all built since 2015. Very new, I mean, literally new ships. And they also own another company, Paul Bougain Cruises, Paul Bougain. They are out of Tahiti. The only cruise line also, they just recently bought that cruise line. So they own also that company, a one-ship company out of Tahiti. But their 12 ships are all, there is also one sail ship. The name is Ponant, Le Ponant. And they just announced that this ship goes to the Seychelles. And so they are really, in other words, while this cruise we just showed is like many other cruise lines to Civita Vecchia to Lisbon, but many of their cruises, or pretty much majority almost of their cruises, are really cruises of places where not the big lines going. So, small luxury expedition cruises.
So contact Arnold, because they said there's over 100. It says over 100 no single supplement cruises at least. There's more than that. So contact Arnold. If there's a cruise that you want to go upon, give Arnold a call. Contact Arnold, and he can talk to you about that. Again, just going to go through this example again. This is an example from Rome. That's the itinerary.
Absolutely bucket list cruises.
Now, Arnold, there are other benefits, aren't there, that if you cruise with
That's another interesting aspect. I have not seen too many offers like this. They have a first-time offer. If you never cruised with Welcome to Ponant, is $300 per person savings for the first-time guests. Another one is you refer your friends or relatives. Very interesting offers. So it's not just for single cruises, so to speak. You can refer your friends or relatives, and for first-time cruises, you will get a saving of $300 per person. And then the other one, the bonus. If you see on their website a bonus of 30%, that means that the rate is of that amount of the brochure rate. If it says 30% bonus, that means the 30% is off brochure rate. Another saving.
So the best way is to speak to Arnold, contact Arnold, and talk about what all your options are. So this is a great opportunity to cruise solo on a luxury cruise line. Now, Arnold, how can we contact you? And also, by the way, if you've got any inquiries about, Arnold is our global luxury travel expert. If you've got any inquiries about any luxury travel, give Arnold a call. He can organize it, can't you, Arnold?
Yes, 954. Well, if it's an international call, 1-954-668-0155, or at my email, Arnold Deutschel, all one word, 52@aol.com.
And you can book people from all around the world.
Yes, that's no problem. In today's age with internet, all my bookings, except one booking, what I have done so far since I started this venture, is out of Florida. Only one.
Wow.
I mean, 3.
Only one.
That customer has booked 3 cruises.
Fantastic.
With Celebrity. But all the other cruises I have booked, whether it's with Silver Sea or with any other cruise line, they are all from outside of Florida.
Again, Arnold, thank you so much for coming on the show and sharing these opportunities to cruise solo with Ponant Cruise Line. Really appreciate it. And please give Arnold a call. Contact him if you've got any questions whatsoever. And Arnold, will you come back in 2 weeks' time and share some more deals?
It will be my pleasure. Early morning, Reisler.
Fantastic. Cheers, Arnold. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Cheers. Bye-bye.